Today we're talking about a few important things, especially how to get rid of unwanted circumstances. And that may be a third party, that may be loss of job, bills piling up, or no movement at all in the 3D, no contact, anything that you may be going through. And this is also the simplest and most effective way of creating an imaginal act, so you shouldn't miss this video. But before I get into it, hello everyone, my name is Al. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information is there, but right now, let's get into today's topic. Today's video is inspired by one of my subscribers that commented in one of my videos. And she said that even though she has been doing everything she can to get rid of a third party, she has been affirming that they are leaving, she has been affirming that they've broken up, visualizing and so on, but the relationship has only gotten stronger. So before I get into the technique that we are going to talk about today, I would like to touch down on circumstances and what not to do when you are dealing with circumstances so that you don't go through the same experience that she is going through right now. One of the biggest realizations that I had in my life was that I create my circumstances. Maybe not consciously, not everything anyway. However, the things that happen in the 3D are aligned with a lot of things that I carry within me, with my fears, the doubts that I have, the insecurities, the beliefs that I have about myself, the beliefs that I have about certain areas in life, like relationships, health, finances, etc. The beliefs that I have about the world and how it works, and about people in this world and how they act in certain situations. Now, I'm not saying this because my life has been amazing, everything's great, and everything has been unicorns and rainbows. And no, like many other people, I have gone through very traumatic events in my life. But I could spend the rest of my life blaming other people or saying how terrible this world is and basically perpetuate the misery. Or I can do something that is life-changing. I can re-evaluate how I am interacting with myself and with this world. And for that, you have to go back to your belief system and the experiences that you have had in life. Our beliefs are stored in our subconscious mind. Some of them we are aware of, but most of them are hidden from us. We don't know them because we have not actively chosen them. We just accepted them as kids. That's how we learned the world is, relationships are, money works, Those are things that we learn from the people around us that we trust. So at some point in life, those get pushed out. We cannot open our minds and take a look around and figure out what kind of beliefs we have. All we can do is to take a look at the 3D, at what's being projected in the outer world, to figure out what is it that we have been carrying with us. The good thing is that if our state of consciousness, so those beliefs and assumptions that we have about ourselves, the world, people in this world, if that state of consciousness created the circumstances that you are dealing with, it means that a different state of consciousness is going to create a change in the 3D. Whether small or big, it cannot stay the same, nor can it be empty. But the question is, how do you know that you have changed your state of consciousness? And I hear so many people saying, yeah, I've done the work, I've changed, but everything's still the same. So you have to be really honest with you, because we are very good at lying to ourselves. The only way that you know that you have really changed is when your reactions towards your circumstances and the world and other people change. That's how you know my state of consciousness changed, because I am not identifying myself with the circumstances. I'm not identifying myself with a certain situation that is happening. I am not reacting to it. I don't feel like it belongs into my life. I don't feel any connection to what's happening. The truth is that we can lie to ourselves, but our state of consciousness is always going to give us out. So let's say you have done the work. It's going to make it so much easier to deal with your imagination. You've done the work, you've changed your state of consciousness, and now you want to create an imaginal act to get rid of your circumstances. How to do that? Well, you should not acknowledge the circumstance at all. They are going to play no role in your life if you have your desire. So why would you spend your time and energy thinking about them, feeding them, giving your energy to it? There is no reason for that. What you're going to do is to go past that. So past, so beyond the time that you are experiencing right now, the things that you're experiencing right now in the 3D, that you have absolutely no memory of it, that you don't think about it, you don't see it as a problem anymore. It doesn't exist in your life. So remember this, you don't have to figure out a way out of this 3D. You don't have to figure out how to solve the problem so that everyone's happy. You don't have to figure out how this is going to change it and disappear of your awareness. That's not what manifestation is. The hard work is not for you. This is going to be taken care by consciousness. All you have to do is to know exactly what you want and to create an imaginal act that implies the fulfillment of that desire, which means that you are the version of you who knows, I have it, it's mine. And of course, you also have to do something that Neville mentioned in the power of awareness. You have to develop focused attention. Let me read this to you. Therefore, when you know what you want, you must deliberately focus your attention on the feeling of the wish fulfilled until the feeling fills the mind and crowds all other ideas out of consciousness. Neville also said this: the power of attention is the measure of your inner force. Concentrated observation of one thing shouts out other things and causes them to disappear. So you see, when you want something to disappear, you don't focus on them. You don't give your energy to them. You go beyond what you are experiencing in the 3D, straight into a time where they play absolutely no role in your life and you don't even remember of them, okay? This is how you get rid of your circumstances, and this is also how you manifest anything in your life. Go past it. Go to the end. As Neville said, the end is where you begin, okay? That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.